For over 30 years, I've worked to restore the lives of those affected by serious personal injuries. In addition to many years of trial experience, I understand the emotional needs of my clients as well as their financial needs. Having an app available to document what happened at the scene is extremely important. The local police department no longer does reports on traffic accidents because of their budget cuts. They simply say that we can no longer do it, and we don't do it. At the best, they do a little one-sheet thing that's hard to read. It's called information exchange, but it has no statements, no photographs, no evidence, nothing that would be of any help later. And this is true for even accidents that are serious enough where people are taken to the hospital in an ambulance. They just don't do a report. Another good reason to get the statement of the other driver is so they can't change their mind later and reinvent how the accident happened. This is something that happens all the time. And one incident I recall from a couple of years ago is where my client was on an off-ramp from the freeway going downhill and was hit from behind by another driver. That other driver at the scene says, "Oh, it's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I'll do everything I can to help." And then 2 weeks later, their insurance adjuster called me and said, "Your client was at fault. She backed up the hill into our insured." Can you believe that? But that's what can happen. So that's why having that statement right there when it's fresh in everyone's mind keeps them from going backwards later. Some people would say, well, what if I'm too seriously injured to get out and take photos or take statements? Well, that's when the app is even more important. You can give your phone to a bystander or a passenger who isn't seriously injured and ask them to push the button for the app so that they can go to your notepad and find people to be notified and ask them if they can get pictures for you and get statements from the witnesses and other driver on your behalf. And even if you can't do it yourself, there's almost always someone around that might help. Maybe even you could even get a medic to help do this just because of the seriousness of the accident. I will work fearlessly to get you the financial compensation that you deserve and to help put your life back on track.
Experience integrity results. Visit jdzinc.com.